Good morning. Today's video is part 2 for DEMAS87 and Redge Nicholas. Today we're going to look at the play field and its switch layout. So here's the play field, and here's the switches. Okay, this is what we call the win valley. Perhaps this would be a better way of looking at it. So this is the win valley where the ball has to sit like this, and when it hits that switch twice, meaning the ball's going to stay in this valley, that causes the win light to come on and the customer has won the game. However, if the ball does not stay in this valley here, it will roll back here and hit this switch. And when it hits that switch, it causes this air piston to activate, causing the arm to kick up. A demonstration is necessary. So we're going to look at this one, and I'm going to activate the game. Okay, so the ball rolls back all the way back here, all 110 inches of the rails. And we try to roll it ever so gently. So what's happened here is, as I said, if it doesn't hit this switch twice and rest in here, then the game does not go off. And when it hits this switch here, it causes the air piston to go up. So I'm just going to manually cycle this game to show you. So we push this button here. Piston goes down. The ball goes up and hits, but it doesn't win. So it rolls back. And watch what happens when I push this button here. There, you're watching? There. So, let's just take a quick look at measurements for the switch layout. The very first switch, the win switch as we'll call it, is at exactly 22 inches. And then the next switch is at exactly, as you can see, 55.5 inches. And then the beginning of the aperture is 63.25 inches here. I guess it's pretty much up to you where you want to situate this device here. Let's go take a look at the circuit board for a moment. There it is, in all its glory. This is really old, okay? And I would suggest that at this time and place, there's a far better way of doing this. I mean, this works and it's reliable, but I'm sure you could probably use something like a PLC to do the same thing for all of these games, okay? And here's what the switches look like underneath the play field. They're just mounted with a metal bracket, as you can see here. Nothing fancy, right? Just any old switch with a spring. There's the winner bell. There's that metal plate that I've shown you before. And there's the air solenoid that gets activated by this switch here. When this switch gets activated, it causes the air solenoid to kick out, as you can see here. The play field itself is 110 inches long, and it terminates in this coin switch here. The way we do it here is the customer puts in their coin here, and then this activates the machine, and this is where the change and mechanism is kept. And the lanes are 19 inches wide, exactly. And here's the winner light again. This is old school, and because it uses incandescent bulbs and they do burn out, hopefully an LED device would be better than this, I think, and much brighter. Anyways, I want to thank you people for your time and interest. And if I've missed anything, feel free to contact me. Whatever you do, don't be an angry ball. Have a good one.